This is a moment that has sparked fierce debate, when a late-night host's remarks about a tragic event lead to a public reckoning over who bears responsibility. JD Vance, the vice president, has called on Jimmy Kimmel to publicly apologize to Erika Kirk and others he accused of slandering, after Kimmel returned to the airwaves following a brief suspension. But here's where it gets controversial. What exactly did Kimmel say that ignited such a firestorm? Let's break it down. Kimmel's show was temporarily pulled off the air last week after he made comments about the alleged killer of Charlie Kirk, a prominent conservative figure. Conservatives and even the Federal Communications Commission, FCC chair Brendan Carr, took issue with his remarks, arguing they crossed a line. He didn't tell a joke, Vance argued during an interview. He accused right-wing America of killing Charlie Kirk, a claim that's false. The truth is, a left-wing radical, not a conservative, murdered him. This is the part most people miss. The accusation of killing someone in a political context can be deeply offensive, especially when it targets groups already under scrutiny. Vance's stance highlights a broader tension. He insists that to stop the cycle of violence fueled by extreme rhetoric, Americans must confront the harsh reality. Charlie Kirk was killed by a left-wing extremist, not a Republican or a MAGA supporter. We have to be honest about this, he said, so we can stop it from happening again. But then there's Kimmel's counterpoint. He criticized the Republican response to the assassination, accusing them of trying to politicize the tragedy by framing the shooter as anything other than one of them. This is where the controversy lies. Does calling out extremists help prevent violence, or does it risk fueling more outrage? The case of Tyler Robinson, the 22-year-old arrested for the murder, adds another layer. A family member told investigators he had grown more politically active and disliked Kirk's views. Utah Governor Spencer Cox noted that Robinson became more political in recent years and disliked Kirk's views, suggesting a possible link between ideology and the crime. Yet, the deep dark internet culture, including platforms like Reddit, may have played a role in radicalizing him. This is a point many overlook. The internet's role in spreading extreme ideologies. Kimmel's return has been met with mixed reactions. His first monologue since the suspension has drawn over 21 million YouTube views, showing widespread engagement. However, his show remains preempted by media giants like Nexstar and Sinclair, which own ABC affiliates. The debate continues. Is Kimmel a victim of political polarization, or a provocateur? And what does this say about the role of comedy in a divided society? So, what's your take? Do you think calling out extremists helps prevent violence, or does it risk turning the tide toward more anger? Share your thoughts in the comments below, because this isn't just about one show or one person. It's about how we navigate truth, outrage, and the line between humor and harm.